So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to open up a couple of booster packs. We've got 2 of the normal boosters and 1 of the collector's boosters. Which one do you want to go with first, Rob? What do you reckon? Yeah, look. Do you want to open that one? All right, there you go. And I'll open this one as well.
Wolverine is my favourite.
Yeah. Mate, how are you not already into this?
I'm trying to open them like a Star Wars pack. That's my problem.
So the first card I've got is a clue. I think I've got the wrong way around because it looks like it's a token.
You got a clue?
Yeah.
You got a
clue.
raging clue.
I got a raging clue right now. And a soldiers. That's a token card. I've opened it upside down.
Yeah.
And so look at that. I've just got a whole bunch of magic cards. How good is that? Okay.
Mine's just... Yeah, okay. Right.
So we've got Hero in Training, which we've seen before in my other deck. Giant-sized flying ant. Flying, flash. I think flash means it's an instant, so you can cast this at any time. This creature enters, choose 1, tap target non-land permanent, or untap target non-land permanent. Unliving Legionnaire, for a villain creature, flying, power up, pay 7 mana, turn up to 1 target creature from your graveyard into your hand, or return a card. So it gets a card back into play, and then put a +1/+1 counter on it. Blazing Crescendo, that's a nice shot of Captain Marvel on there. Target creature gets +3/+1 until end of turn. Exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You're going to play that card. Atlantean Cavalry. Vigilance. Whenever you draw a second card each turn, put +1/+1 counter on this creature. It's kind of cool. Restorative Technique. Target player gains 2 life, then searches their library for a basic land card, puts it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffles it for a +1/+1 counter on the target creature. Hulk Smash, which is a full art card. That's awesome. Teamwork 4. I have to have a look at that. Must be a new rule type. Choose 1. If this spell was cast using Teamwork, choose both instead. Destroy target non-creature artifact. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Luke Cage, there you go, how cool is that? Legendary human creature, Unbreakable Skin. Whenever Luke Cage attacks alone, he gets a +2/+0 and gains indestructible until the end of the turn. That's mad. Then you've got Justice Vance, who's a flying creature. When Justice enters, return to up to 1 non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. When another non-land permanent you control enters, its owner gets +1/+1 token on Justice.
I don't know Justice.
No. Punishing Punch, looks like that's from She-Hulk. This spell costs 2 less to cast if there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard. Kang, Temporal Tyrant. When Kang attacks, he convenes, draw a card, then discard a card. You can discard a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever you draw a second card each turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Captain America! How exciting! So we saw Captain America, so he enters with a shield counter on him. As long as Captain America has a shield counter on him, you and the other heroes you control have hexproof. You've got a 4 card, Roxxon Brutes. Menace, so with that Menace, you can pick off by 2. There's a couple of foils there. I've got a foil land by the looks of it. And then Menace, when you draw a second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Basic land cycling, 2 cost, discard this card, search your library for a basic land card and reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle. So it's a fetch card. And then I got a nice shiny land, and then there was the clue card from before. That's alright. What did you get?
So what's the rarities?
Rarities, yeah. So on the cards themselves, where it shows you which set it comes from next to the name, it'll either be
little emblem.
Yep, little emblem. So if it's black, that means I think it's black or whitish, black with a white border. It's common.
Yep.
And then you have the silver ones, which is uncommon.
Yep.
Then you have the gold ones, which is rare. And then I don't know if I opened any mythics, because I think the mythics are the orange, so it'll have it as an orange symbol rather than a red symbol.
Oh, that was orange.
Which one?
Yeah.
No, that one's gold.
Oh, is that gold? Oh, it's orange. Right.
We'll find out in a minute when you open yours.
I got a Cruel Alliance. I'm not too sure who that is. Who do you reckon that is?
Isn't that one of the chicks from Captain Marvel?
Who's it? But
the Krill.
Who's in the background?
Who's in the background? It's Moon Knight, I think.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight.
Yeah. Murdoch's Crusade. That's just cool art.
Daredevil. That's cool art. That's Daredevil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kingpin Forces. Powerful Broker. I can't tell who that is. Not too sure who that is, but he's a villain. Repulsor Blast is some old school.
Retro art. That's awesome.
Serpent Specialist, again, not sure who that is. Is that the Collector? The Assistant?
Yeah, it could be.
Not too sure. Ultron drone.
Yeah, classic.
Super intelligence. It's Mentok, the Mind Taker.
Mentok, the Mind Taker. Yeah.
Red Hulk. That's cool.
Ooh, that's cool.
Dark Deed. Again, like just trippy art.
That's awesome artwork.
The big sign in the background there.
Yeah,
Really cool. Phil Coulson.
Oh, that's awesome. He got his own card.
There you go. That's gold. Gold.
That's a rare card. So that one's. I think that one's a. That one's.
And that's the
So
orange.
then they did get an orange, didn't I? Yeah, he Captain America's orange then.
Tony Stark. It's a good one to get. And then Shield Hellcarrier. That looks blue to me.
That's bad. That's a common. So it's just shiny.
Is it?
Yeah, but it's a shiny common.
That looks blue to me. Oh, and it's an uncommon.
Yeah, uncommon.
So that's silvery.
Yeah. And then
That's a cool one.
Yeah, is that a these multicolored lands? They're really hot.
There you go. Okay.
Like for Commander, everyone loves those.
Dinan Zana Plaza.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Wakanda.
Yeah, Wakanda forever.
Okay.
And then you got a villain token.
Cool villain token.
And now I'm going to open. The last thing we'll do is collect a booster. Whoa. Here we go. So these are all. So from my understanding, the collector boosters, they're all shinies. So they're all foils. And so it's just the same cards, but they're all foils. So first up, we've got a decoy ploy. So we choose one or both. We can go through all the cards later, but I think we'll just go and see what's in the set at the moment. So you've got Shield Spy Kit, Hero in Training again, Wonder Man, Hollywood Hero, it's not a creature. Some mad art as well.
Is that the new show?
I think that's the new show.
I haven't got around to watching that yet.
Madam Mask, Wolfsbane Hero, Highland Hero, Whoosh, looks like it's an instant spell card there. White Widow, so that's from the new Black Widow.
This one, the symbols are different too.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. I think that's because it's from the it's like 2 sets or something. Maybe it's because it's from the collector set as well. Another Hulk Smash card, but a foil, which is cool.
I do like the foil treatment on these. They don't make the art much darker.
No,
it's
still quite enjoyable. It's got nice, cool planes. It looks like it's the Avengers compound. 10 rings. That's a mythic legendary artifact. The maximum hand size is increased to 10. So in Magic, you can't have more than 7 cards. You've got to discard down. That's cool. Nice, cool card there. Ooh, Strike Team. What's that one from? I think that's another Moon Knight card. Oh no, Wakanda. It's the Wakandan Spy Soldiers. That's cool. Retro. That's mad. Retro art card.
Yeah. That's
Oh, look at that one. Nick Fury, Captain America. That's mad. Look at that full art card. Oh, look at that one. That one's mad. Bruce Banner. Legendary creature, human scientist. XX, draw X cards, activate any sorcery. Transform Bruce for 6 mana, transform Bruce Banner, active sorcery only. That's awesome. Oh, and it's got artwork on the back too, like the comics. That's cool.
So my guess is that's the money card.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's probably the card everyone wants. Cool. All right, well that's all the cards we've had a look at today. We'll wrap it up there. I think the beginner boxes for $55 is a pretty good starting spot to get you really into Magic and start playing. And then the boosters I think they were $12 for the normal boosters, and this big booster was. I can see why they're $70 a booster. So there's definitely some value cards in there. I mean, imagine getting that signed by Steve Rogers, or like Chris Evans at the moment, Steve Rogers. That'd be freaking awesome. So, and did it have an alternate art on the back? No, it's just the Hulk one or the Dr. Banner one.
Yeah.
So, cool. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.